Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Knowledge. This video is about rare stamps review from around the world. Netherlands 1916 Interment Camp issue, nicely scented and margined, well incised impression. N1 disturbed original gum and used, while IN2 two shades, both are fine to very fine. Next is Canada Revenue Supreme Court 1935 King George V $30 on $1 blue with neat punched cancel, perfectly centered within balanced margins all around. Next is Oman 1948 Olympic Games 1 hour on 1S double surcharge, original gum and with just the barest trace of hinging, fresh clean paper and very fine. Mariana Island 1899 6 cent dark blue slightly toned original gum deep rich color, only 50 examples were printed. Rare stamp of the Spanish Dominion of Mariana Island, Scott number 4. Somali Coast 1894 to 95 25 franc rose and blue, 50 franc blue and rose. Original gum both with large margins, fresh and very fine in choice. Scott numbers 21 and 22. South Africa Orange Free State 1900 VRI overprint with raised periods. 1S on 1S orange with original gum, couple shortish perforation but quite rare. Now Netherlands Indies 1908 22.5 cent brown and olive green inverted overprint reading down, original gum hinge remnant, initialed BVD on the gum. Next is USA $15 1991 hunting permit, black engraved omitted, mint never hinged with bottom left corner salvage. The error results in much lighter chest of the two king idols. Algeria 1924 75 cent blue with double surcharge, post office fresh, never hinged, center to bottom right, clear impression and a fine elusive error. Next is from Russia 1931 50K grey blue, error of color, perforation 10.5 and 12, mint never hinged, fresh color, light pencil on the reverse and very fine. Scott number C23A. USA $2 1957 hunting permit, back inscription inverted, mint never hinged, bright color, choice centering extremely rare, only 6 are known. Scott number RW24A. USA $1 1935 hunting permit, mint never hinged, rich color, highly detailed impression, perfect centering, great gem hunted by PSC. Scott RW2. Next is Cameroon 1942 50 franc dark green, value omitted, original gum slightly off-centered, ample to large margins, strong vibrant color, clean paper and Mori catalog number 17A. Turkey 1867 25p orange, original gum fresh color, fine example, prepared for used but never issued. Scott number 19. Michelle number 4. Next is from San Marino 1929 to 35 pictorials, mint never hinged, nice centering, generous margins, fresh color, very fine set. Scott number 115 to 133. Macau 1951 1p to 5p boards, fresh original gum with no traces of toning, never hinged and well centered with white margins, rich color on clean white paper and very fine. Somalia 1923 13b on 30 cent Saint Dominic, vertical strip of 3 imperforate between stamps and margined, mint never hinged, portion of border watermark ERO in bottom margin. Recuse 1969 cent on 4Y brown, top left corner margin block of 4, top stamps missing 9 cent surcharge and surcharge transposed in the bottom stamps, all with original gum. US possession Philippines 1904 $5 dark green, original gum, perfect centering and margins, clean impression, only 746 were sold. Scott number 239. Netherlands 1923 35 cent orange, perforation 11, rich color, light Rotterdam cancel, nice centering, ample to large margins, strong impression and very fine. Catalog 127A. Malaysia State Settlement 1883 Queen Victoria 2 cent on 32 cent pale red, wide E, unused, rich shade, original gum, bright and fresh and fine. Scott 59 variety. Hawaii 1893 12 cent red lilac black overprint, top margin single with original gum, huge margins, rich color and crisp impression. It is extremely fine. Scott 69. Canada Revenue 1871 Queen Victoria lock seal label, pane of 2 with matching receipt vignette affixed at the right, used for seal on reserve pump. Vendam catalog FLS10A. Netherlands Indies 1915 5 cent plus 5 cent rose, distance between plus and 5 1 mm instead of 2 mm, neat corner cancel, well centered and margined, rich colors. Cape of Good Hope 1858 triangular Perkins Bacon printing, 1 shilling bright yellow green, square pair, large margins all around except just clear at one corner. Now Turkey 1871 1p bister brown, brown red border, pin perforation, postage due, typical centering, rough perforation, thin and very rare. Michel number P12BA. Canada 1979 35 cent Christmas, gold and tagging omitted, original gum never hinged, accompanied with greeny foundation certificate noting light tagging offset on the reverse. Hong Kong Japanese occupation 1945 3Y on 2S vermilion, tied by red Japanese CDS 28 January 1948 on red stripe cover to China. Next is from Netherlands 1927 7.5 cent violet syncopated perforation type D, nicely centered Arnhem cancel, tiny spot of discoloration in the value tablet, otherwise very fine. New Zealand 1938 pictorials 90 red and grey black perforation 13.5 and 14 multiple NC and star watermark inverted left sheet margin block of 4 with original gum. St. Kitts and Nevis 1923 1 pound centenary of the colony, well centered, large margins, highly detailed impression, few short perforations but very fine. Stanley Gibbon 60. Mariana Island 1899 5 cent carmine rose, original gum hinge remnant center to left, ample to large margins, fresh color on crisp clean paper, very fine and scarce. Scott number 3. San Marino 1933 25 cent to 1.25L surcharges, mint never hinged, bright color, nice centering, very fine. Scott 151 to 154. Sazoni 176 to 179. Turkey 1863 1p black on grey at beach pair, large margins all around, strong impression, thin on one stamp but extremely fine and scarce. Scott number 7A. Hawaii 1853 13 cent dark red thick white paper, original gum hinged, well defined impression, strong vibrant color, graded very fine 80. Scott number 6. San Marino 1894 1L light blue mint never hinged, attractive color, center to bottom fine and with Terragini certificate, graded 90%. Sazoni 31 and Scott 22. South Africa Orange Free State 1888 2D on 2D ultramarine 2 with curved foot. Cancelled bold red 2 of the Winberg. Fine to very fine. Stanley Gibbon 53B. Kenya, Uganda and Tanganyika 1938 King George 6 50 cent purple and black rope not joined to sale. The lower left stamp in the top margin block of 4. Original gum and fine to very fine. Canada Revenues Ontario 1903 $4, $10 and $50 law stamps. Bottom margin imprint blocks of 4 with original gum. Blue C hand stamp on the reverse. Canada Official 1949 $1 ferry OHMS overprint. Upper left plate number 1 block of 4 with original gum. Deep rich color on fresh clean paper. Scott number O10. Canada Airmail 1930 5 cent olive brown post office fresh block of 4 with original gum, never hinged condition, beautifully centered and very fine to extremely fine. Scott number C2. Swaziland 1961 25 cent on 2S60 emerald and carmine red type 2 surcharge at the bottom left. Original gum, never hinged, brilliant color, post office fresh and very fine and rare. USA Special Delivery 1894 10 cent blue unwatermark Boston Mass Eagle and Thunderbolt machine cancel, clearly showing the eagle, nicely centered. Scott number E4. USA 1919 3 cent Victory red violet right margin block of 4 with plate number, original gum, never hinged and strong distinctive red violet shade. Scott 537C. USA 1909 13 cent blue-green on bluish paper, original gum neatly hinged at the top, rich deep color on strongly blued paper, reperforated at the bottom but very fine. USA 1861 3 cent lake, slightly disturbed original gum, uncommonly nice centering, clear margins, rich vibrant color, fresh and very fine. Scott number 66. Sierra Leone 1933 10 shilling Wilberforce centenary, original gum, choice centering, fresh color on clean paper, intact perforation and very fine. Scott number 164. Seychelles 1952 King George 6 pictorial 5 rupees red watermark error crown missing, original gum, never hinged, strong bright color, fresh and pristine, very fine. Stanley Gibbon 171A. St. Vincent 1869 Queen Victoria 1 shilling indigo perforation 11 and 12.5 unwatermarked, original gum, rich color, bright and fresh. Scott number 9. Northern Rhodesia 1953 Queen Elizabeth II 60 grey black watermark inverted original gum neatly hinged fresh with bold color well scented and very fine Stanley Gibbon 68W. India Gwalior 1949 King George VI 3p to 12a complete set with original gum. All have rich color and are nicely scented and very fine. Stanley Gibbon 129 to 137. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe.